Hello everyone, we're looking at question 4 of summer 2023 paper 115054. The question says a speed time graph for the journey of a car is shown. We have speed, time, what is the distance time graph for the journey? One easy way to solve these questions is that you find relations between speed, time and distance. We know that speed is equals to distance over time. It has to be written as speed, and distance has a symbol of s, so I'll be writing it as s. So when we know that speed is distance over time, we're going to be looking, and we know the gradient of these graphs, because distance over time is going to give me speed. So all I have to do is I have to look at their gradients, and then I have to go back to this graph and I have to see what's happening to the speed. Let's see. Initially I can see that speed is 0, which means the gradient of the graphs have to be 0, and all of them are 0. Then you can see that the speed is increasing. Now that I've noticed that speed is increasing, I have to look for a graph in which the gradient of the graph is increasing, because the gradient of the graph is giving me speed. Let's look at A. This shape tells us that it's decreasing, so it's wrong. Let's look at B. It is increasing. C is decreasing as well, and you can see it's saying 0 for quite a while, so that has wrong as well. And D is increasing as well, because when you have graphs where it's going like this is decreasing. You can, one way that I remember it is that it's sort of like forming a D, so it's decreasing. And if you have a graph growing like this, that means it's increasing. And then you have speed becoming constant at this point, which means the gradient has to be constant. And how do we know if gradient is constant? If it's a straight line. So we know this is a straight line right here. What about this? If you get a line like this, this means that the gradient is 0. This means that the gradient is 0, and hence the speed is 0 as well. So this is out. This is a straight line. The gradient is a straight line, which means that gradient is constant, which means speed is remaining constant, and so your answer is B. And this is it for question number 4.